Sick of Toggle.
Dabbed him.
Wait! There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy! Over here. It's over.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get out.
Get him. Don't let them get away.
Nope.
There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Over here. You know what's to do. Over here. There, boy.
Damn it. Fuck that up.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him. Over here.
You be.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Calm down. Oh, he's up there. Never mind.
Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Poor guy got his shit stomped in. Okay.
You there, over here. Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours.
Why, you got your own.
I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. They want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Oh, they're literally right there.
Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe. Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again,
no, I have other people with me.
You wouldn't be on
You
the
blind bastard.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Oh, wow.
Served us well,
Okay.
bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Calm down, doggy. Just calm down. Oh, look at this. Weird, innocent-looking zebra antelope creatures. Hello.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Almost not worth it. Almost.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh. Cute. Can I go in? No, no going in. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna steal whoever's this is shit. There we go. I'm stealing all your bloody hides. Sorry.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Tender. He was like 17 at the time, I think. He was an
easy.
adult. I think he was okay.
We survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful
Her,
to
on
see
the
you
other
safe and
hand,
well, Lady Hannah.
She was like tiny bit younger.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me.
And that would be
I didn't mean to...
his
Please.
mother.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not...
Okay, yep. Yeah, that's him. That's the Lord Commander from the beginning of the game. That's his wife. And yeah, she is now the Duchess. Heavy on the ass end of Duchess. Okay, well then. What's the Boiling Crusade? The Boiling Crusade, a surprise attack launched by the Iron Kingdom on the Duchy of Rosaria in the year 860. Rosaria was critically weakened, having lost Archduke Rossfield and plunged into chaos in the aftermath of the attack on Phoenix Gate. Oh. The Ironblood unleashed a wave of murderous destruction on Rosarians and returned home with human spoils in the form of the countless young women and children, Jill Warwick among them. So that's what that thing was at earlier in the game. It happened years ago. Apparently it was called the Boiling Crusade. When shit got fucked, essentially.
Make an exception for you and your husband. Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then.
Oh, god damn it, is he dead?
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Yep.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, he burnt to a crisp. Yep, that's right.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't.
Nah, he wants to have a roll in the hay.
Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
"13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. that day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right. Well.
Good night, Clive.
No rolling in the hay for them.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Okay, I can change how he looks now.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Bro, would you get comfy already?
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Anything take your fancy?
Oop.
Ta. Here you go. See you then.
Okay, bye.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
No.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Okay. Go say hi to an old man.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.